I just became a new Versatile dealer in the spring months of 2013. Of course, I knew the tractors and I knew a lot of the other equipment. I knew that they had a combine. I didn't know much about it. After attending the Regina Farm Show and seeing the combine and seeing how it was built, as well as the very unique thrashing rotor system that they're using, it piqued my interest. And I wasn't sure that I would be in a position to run the combine because it was going to be a very close timeline to our harvest. But I was able to talk to Versatile, and they brought in a unit that I was able to show. And of course, at that point in time, I wanted to find a situation that would really test the combine. And I had a customer in the Big Sandy area that had a very unique situation. He had put in 600 acres of peas, and he found that he had received the wrong type of spray, and the field was very overgrown with weeds in the 3 to 4 foot range, and he didn't anticipate being able to save that field of peas at all. As a matter of fact, he waited several weeks for an adjuster to show up. Didn't know if he was going to mow it or burn it or what he was going to do. We actually tried a green combine in that field and only went just a couple hundred feet before we started slugging the combine. And we put the Versatile combine in that same field and was able to thrash it out. We had a pretty decent looking sample in the tank. It really wasn't perfect, although it was much better than we anticipated. But with some few other adjustments, I think 2 or 3 more adjustments, it put an absolute clean sample in the tank. And we were able to thrash that entire 600 acres of peas, saved all the peas that were there, and then after that job was done, we were able to go harvest both spring wheat and winter wheat. And through that process, same thing. It actually put a great sample in the tank, very clean. It spread the straw just as good as we could have ever hoped. And we put out 180 hours on that combine during the harvest period. We didn't have any breakdowns, we didn't have any problems with the combine, and we were very impressed. As a matter of fact, we really don't think that any other combine would have been able to go in there and thrash that field of peas with that high amount of weeds, with having 3 to 4 foot of weeds in it. I just can't imagine any other combine being able to do it. So we think that combine is very unique, has a tremendous potential, and it's something that I think that every Versatile dealer should take a very hard look at.